seconds. I'm not going to do a minute yet. We're just going to do 30 seconds, okay? So, and laughing can be a little weird. You're going to feel a little strange.
Yes.
You're going to feel like, what the am I doing? And what am I, there's nothing to be laughed. There's nothing, I'm not watching a funny show. But laughter yoga is really all about laughing for no reason because of the health benefits. And I don't want to keep talking about, we can talk about the health benefits later. I want you to feel it first. But if you can just allow and even close your eyes too, if you don't want to look at anybody else, but watching everybody laugh is pretty fun. And think about this, we're like complete strangers, some of us are, and you're laughing with other human beings, and that's powerful. So just take a deep breath. We're going to laugh just for 30 seconds, and let's see how it goes. So on your mark, wait a second, I'm sorry, I meant to, this is supposed to be set up, but I kind of got distracted because I was laughing for a minute before we started so I can get ready. Okay, on your mark, get set, laugh.
You're good.
Oh my God. One more second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, so take a breath. How do you feel?
Silly.
That I love. I gotta love silly. Yeah. So, so laughter. Imagine if the next time you have like a moment, and granted, you don't want to be laughing in the middle of an important meeting or something like that, but you in a moment and you have some stress, put them on hold, take a step away, and just giggle for 15, 30 seconds. And that releases some stress, just releasing the stress, because when you hold that in, it gets really complicated. So another way to relieve stress and worry, and right now, I don't know about you, but we all have different things that can cause worry in our lives, is gratitude. And gratitude is the easiest way to shift your perception. Yes. I was in a group years ago, many, many years ago, and 2003 actually. And one of the assignments was we had to share. I'm still receiving a gratitude list from one of the women from that group today. And that that simple little act that she does every day, and I've told her this too, is I'm very grateful. And imagine, how simple it is to write a daily gratitude, but how simple it is just to tell someone in your life, whether you're working with them or living with them, I'm really grateful. When was the last time you said that? So on that note, I'd like to share our first round of gratitude. So what is one thing what's the last Netflix film or show that you watched that you're really grateful, or any streaming source, that you're really grateful that you just watched or that you love watching, if there's one that's recent? So I'll go first. So I am, be honest, I'm one of those, I'm not a really big fan of Christmas, celebrating it, but I love watching Christmas movies. They're just my favorite thing. And I get excited about Christmas on Christmas Eve. But in the meantime, I'm happy to live through the Christmas life of Christmas movies. But I really am grateful for the one I just watched recently, which was Claus. It was an animated show, and I'm really grateful that there are, good Christmas movies I get to watch and not all the sappy ones. So that's what I'm grateful for. So who wants to go next? I don't want to, who's ready to go next?
I'll go.
Barbie? Yeah.
Yeah, so my sweetheart and I find a series, and then we only watch it when we're together. And so we've been watching The Good Place, and we have 2 more episodes before the season is over. And it's just funny. It's funny, it's unusual. And so we really enjoy watching The Good Place. If you haven't watched it, I would recommend it.
Yeah, I love it. Sharon?
So I like romantic comedies, and
we watched, it's a movie on Netflix. It's called Little Christmas, Liddle. That's somebody's last name. And it starred Kelly Rowland, who was part of Beyonce's
Yeah, Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child, right? So she's all grown up, adult with family of her own. So we watched part one, Little Christmas, and then we watched part two, Little Christmas Wedding. So it was a really nice, romantic, type comedy
Oh,
for
I can't watch.
Christmas. Yeah.
I'm watching that. Okay, very good. Heidi.
I am grateful that Netflix had the last season of Schitt's Creek on there so that I could finally see how the series ended.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I love
It was one of those my sister told me about years ago. I was like, what? She's like, no, really. It's funny. It's got a weird name. And I was so addicted. I watched it twice in a row. Like I loved it so much. Yeah.
I've watched it more than twice. So
Yeah.
it's my, yeah.
I need a David Rose in my life. Yeah.
Yeah, so funny. Lisa.
Oh yes, well, we watched all kinds of different things. We watched, well, Scrooged last night. That was good. But for Netflix, we watched the series with my son and my husband, Cobra Kai. I don't know if you've heard of it.
It's great.
We were so, just addicted to that series and finished the whole thing. So it was really fun.
Nice.
Really fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm grateful for streaming, and it's fun to see what else people are grateful for, because I think that's kind of fun. Okay, so are we up for it? We have 2 more minutes. I'd like to just do one more doodle, if we don't mind. So just doodling. So what is something that you see right now on your desk or wherever you're sitting? Doodle that.
Let's see.
And seriously, this is just going to be like a 30-second doodle. Okay. Okay, so 3:19 on my clock, so I want to not go past 3:21. 3:22 at the latest. Okay, ready? So I have next to my desk is a book, and it's called 365 Days of Doodling, which is what inspires me to doodle. This is a friend of mine's book. It's by Karen Channing. She's also got a junior's doodle book, but this is all these different prompts that we can do to doodle for every day. And it's an amazing book. And I love using this book in my recess for grownups. Okay, so Darby, what did you doodle?
Because I am just so creative and artistic, that is a candle. To explain, it could be a lot of things, but it's actually a candle. And I have these scented candles. They're actually battery operated candles, but they have a scent to them. Ooh. So it's probably going to cause cancer or something, but that's what I have.
Now enjoy.
Right. But right now I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. We all got to go sometimes. Yeah.
I know.
Okay, Sharon.
Okay, so I doodled this is a mirror. Okay, let me show you.
Oh, very good.
And it flips, and I'm magnified on one side and regularly on the other. Nice. It's good to see what you look like when you're on camera. There's so many zooms.
Yes, that's very smart. Heidi.
See if this works now. I am at my breakfast bar, and I've got my handy bottle of wine.
Yeah.
That helps keep you calm during the end of the day, but I'm proud I'm not a day drinker yet. So.
Yes. It's a day. I love it. Lisa.
Okay. I just have a little picture of my you can't see it really.
Yeah, okay.
Of my son here. It's just a little picture when he was a baby.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
all right. Well, that was our recess for grown-ups in 20 minutes. Can I just get
Awesome.
how was everybody feeling? Any adjectives, any words?
Refreshed.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good.
I was refreshed.
Yeah.
That's
Calm.
good.
I love the laughter thing that you said about 10 minutes of laughter is this equivalent to, what'd you say?
30-minute on a rowing machine.
Wow.
That's like the best news that I've heard all day. And
So we don't have to do sit-ups. We just have to.
yeah,
laugh.
I'm like, I've been trying to get back into, a healthy morning routine, and I can do that. I can do 10 minutes of laughing. I might look insane, but I could do that.
And yeah, I've been doing it. I attempt to do it every day too. And if you do it in a way where, actually, if I could show you right now to get the ab work, the way you want to laugh is go, well, laugh like ha 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 ha. But if you go ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, now the ho ho breathe out, and the ha 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 breathe in your abs. Ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha. And then laugh, the ho ho, because 10 minutes is a long time to just do the ho ho ha ha ha. But if you put some of those in there and really work the abs, you can really feel it in your
Wow.
abdomens.
Yeah.
So
That is phenomenal.
yeah. So and
You could do that in your car on your way home from work if you weren't, working virtually.
I've done it laying in bed before I get out of bed.
Yeah,
I
or
put
in the
my
shower.
Yep,
in
I
the
put my
morning.
knees up. Yep, just laugh. Yeah, so I've been trying to laugh consistently throughout the day, but then doing one of those, a 10-minute consistent. It's yeah.
So that was my huge lesson learned. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I need funnier friends. Yeah.
Yeah, please. Yeah. So if you like this, share this and do this every week, Tuesdays at 3. And I'm going to see where it goes. Yeah. So,
This was great.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Keep doodling. All right. See you next time.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.